My name is Himbad. I'm an artist based in London, but I haven't been in London for very long at all in the last three years or so. Been travelling around, trying to dominate the world, paint as much as I can. For me, I really like working large scale, as big as I possibly can. I did the biggest mural that's in Wynwood, Miami. I went there for Art Basel a couple of years now. And yeah, the bigger the better, really. One of my special skills or whatever is that I don't need lifts and things like that. I quite often like working with like big long extension poles. Maybe they can be a few of them tied together, up to maybe 10-15 meters long, something like that, and then I'll put a roller at the end of that and then lift it up, and then can paint really large walls without the need for lifts, and so that's fun. I did one wall in Chiang Mai in Thailand, which is the biggest painting in Chiang Mai, and that one was done with like big bits of bamboo tied together. I don't really want to use something like a projector or a grid system. I like the battle of finding the proportions on the wall, because it's a challenge, and I find that pushes me and improves me, you know. It's like if I'm just tracing a projected image on the wall, some of the fun is lost, you know. It's definitely a lot easier and less stressful, but I like the fight and the struggle, you know, and it's more rewarding afterwards. And also I like not having a sketch, because if you have a sketch, you come with a drawing. There's one thing, maybe if the painting doesn't look like your sketch, maybe you're going to be disappointed and kind of not be happy with it or something like that. But also I like to take stuff from the moment, you know. It's like if I come to a wall, it's stressful and it makes it difficult for myself, but I like having no plan, and I like being able to take from the moment. And if you have a plan, you're stuck with that plan, but if you have no plan, you can take any inspiration from the moment and it can change. And for me, that's exciting, and when I paint, I want it to be exciting and I want it to be fun. Like I said, I try not to think too much about what things mean and why I paint them, because I might not necessarily have the correct, my interpretation might not necessarily be the right one, and I don't want to really tell people what it is, because I'm more interested in actually what people think. Because like I say, it's my process. It just comes, I don't try and think about it, I just try and open myself up and let things come out. A lot of the characters you see, there'll be a character in a mask, and then that character within a character, and so I'm interested in the mask that people wear, you know, for whatever reason. We all wear masks, we put on masks, whether it's a physical mask or not, and I'm interested in sometimes you can become your mask, you know, especially a lot of people in a big city or whatever, they'll pretend to be something, and sometimes they end up becoming that, or they put on a mask to protect their feelings or something like that, and you can get lost in that. For me, when I draw the cute cat, it's a mixture of things and it changes every time, but for me that character is more of an oracle figure, and the cuter the character that you see me draw, in my mind usually that is the more dark oracle kind of. And also I'm, you know, like cats are the gatekeepers of the underworld in like Egyptian mythology, so I kind of like that idea. Don't want to sound like too naff and say it becomes a kind of lifestyle, but it kind of has, you know. Like I said, I can travel anywhere in the world, and there's going to be some friends or friends of friends who are going to take me around, give me a place to stay, find me walls to paint, and you know, I do the same. I have a lot of people come and stay with me in London. Yeah, it's funny, very strange, but funny lifestyle that I seem to be in.